Well, as you can see, I'm clearly not one to just easily give up. I've returned to the tank and the fuel assembly and figured out new ways to take it apart actually. And what I noticed was there's a tiny speck of dust right over here, which is important because this part is supposed to just close off the entire fuel assembly. So no wonder it just keeps on leaking all the time. So yeah, that's that. Let's put it back together again. Let's see, this seems to be... Let's keep the tools all inside. So we're using the size 13, the size 10. I'm so happy with myself, sometimes having no clue whatsoever how to do things properly. But then again, that's what this channel is all about. Figuring out how to do things better, and just to keep things moving and rolling on. This is actually getting quite interesting. It's such a snug and tight fit. It wants to fit. But me being an idiot, have removed it to a point already too far along. You know what? Perhaps I should press it the easier way by using the gasket. It's actually kind of fun to look a bit more into this. Seems I've compressed it a bit too much. I don't go with a compressor, so screw me. And it's getting hot in here. Let's remove this ridiculous thing. Actually, the way how I remove this assembly, that is to say the needle over here, is actually to use this cap as the tool itself, just to make life easier and simpler for myself. Well, since there was very little wrong with this part, which I still need to check out, for now I'm just going to reinsert the needle again. No wonder it fits horribly. Q-tips. Good for ears, good for machines. But I must say, don't overdo it. Getting them stuck inside of machines is making life needlessly difficult on many occasions. This should fit a lot more easier now. And that's one snug, happy fit. So it actually seems that this gasket was too compressed and actually made its way through the metal and inside of the inside of this manifold. And actually, as you can see right now, it is broken. So it might actually be better to just take this part out itself too, than just reinsert a fresh new one. Because I don't see this part working. And I've noticed some people have difficulties in removing the gasket from the part, but it's just sheer stupid graphite. So just take your screwdriver and start digging. It's not an elegant process and it doesn't need to be. Actually, as I said earlier, it's a very masculine stove in its appearance and also in a way that you kind of need to clean it. It's nice and down to earth. It doesn't make life too difficult. Let's see. Digging it out, all clean from the inside. Time to insert a new one. And the easiest way to get these new gaskets in there is to just slide them right over. So you get a nice match. As you can see, this one is actually a bit... No, just slide it in like this. And only then, just slide over the nut. It's already tightening a bit. And so like the note earlier, just a bit till it feels good. So let's reassemble the entire thing. I'm so hoping it's working this time. Really, it's super annoying to just keep doing things. Sounds so much cleaner right now. Actually, what would be best is to just check the generator inside, see if anything is going on right there. And wouldn't you know it was the valve. Cleaned it, it's working perfectly happy. So, now when it's done weird, check this part.